I'm Russell. This is Alex. And today we're doing a review on the H10 Optic by Vanquish. What are your first impressions on it?
My first impressions, I'm blown away by the detail in this rig. The PSC style front steering, the hydraulic steering in it, the hard body plastics in it, even the driver figure. Yeah, the tanks
CO2
back
power
there.
tank.
It's a sweet looking rig. I like it. I like the Yokohama tires. Everything just looks so good.
Comes with a half interior with the driver already in it.
I'm thoroughly impressed, really, by the looks. As far as first impressions go, I think it's a sweet ride.
I think it looks amazing too. It looks really good. It's got straight axles, like you said, the PSC hydraulic steering. I think it looks really good. I've said that twice already, but that's how good it looks.
It also has imitation bump stops. I think that's...
Oh, does it really?
Yes, it really does. On the front. I think it's pretty
Nice.
gosh dang sweet.
No, actually, now that you say that, I think someone's 3D printed real bump stops for them.
They're not 3D they're made out of metal.
But
And
they're
they
real
actually
bump
work.
stops, yeah.
They're really...
It came out recently, and people are already going ham on making custom stuff for it. Mind the swearing. What are the things you hate about it?
So right out of the box, the steering servo was horrible. We've already replaced it with NSDRC 800, I think is what it is. But when we first ran it, it wouldn't turn to the right all the way. It was just struggling. So that was the absolute first thing that had to go. The tires, although they're super scale, super cool looking, they're not very grippy.
These sandstone rocks are a little bit softer than the foams in these things.
Yeah, the foams in there are pretty stiff too. That's one thing I wasn't a huge fan of. How about you? What's your impression of it?
I wish there was a little bit more tunability with suspension. You get 2 holes on the front and the back, or an additional hole on the front and the back to move it about 1 millimeter. And then I wish it had high clearance links. It's got a longer wheelbase, and those links get caught on a lot of stuff.
That is true. Another thing that I really do like is where the batteries are, or the battery goes. That's some ingenuity there. That's sweet.
You can do it on both sides, right?
Yes, you can swap the side.
You can take these panels off on either side, and that's where your battery sits on a Velcro.
Yep. And if you're worried about your left and right weight, you could put a battery in both sides, and you can move the link or the connector either side. So that way you can have the weight distribution even on both sides if you are concerned about that.
Does this run on 2S or 3S?
3S.
3S.
The 3S is what I got, but you can run it on 2S as well.
You know what someone should do? Do a 4S brushless system in it, and then run 2S batteries so you can put perfect balance while using both batteries.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Well, that's all I have to say for it. What about you?
That's about all I got. I can't wait to see where this goes in the future, what kind of upgrades we have. And we've already got some upgrades in the works, so we'll have to give you a little teaser on that a little bit later. But as far as my first impressions, I think it's amazing. There are some stuff that I would like to change, but for box stock, it is a really capable rig for what it is, and I'm super happy with it.
All right, well, you guys have a wonderful morning.